Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go. Hold him on the line. Easy. Read him. 24. Read him. I'm done. Done. 11. 13. Luke.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, these two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Lawrence now to throw after that last run.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. A.J. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Jaguars need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hold it ready. 60 by 6. Cowboy 80.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And right away, he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make him through. And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Fights forward at the 20.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. You look at this Jaguar defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Once again, it's Swift.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19. 70 Lions.
Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 74 yards.
And the Texans have cut it back. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence on first down. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. You can look at the defense for these Texans.
They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
In motion left, that's Cooper.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Again, it's Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, again, man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Stroud completes this out wide. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The Texans at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 17-7 is our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stroud. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that way around, a 1st down as well.
Another catch for him on this drive, Brandon, and it's something when the utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Turn it up, fellas. Turn it up. Oh, boys, you got this.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And Stroud now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Come on, man up.
Swift. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Stroud keeps it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Texans are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. That catch for his career is number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Here's Lawrence.
That's caught. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the option to give to Swift here.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to hold the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
19, Charger, 19.
Another carry for Pierce.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Punch it in right now, boys.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
60 Vikings. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Here's Swift. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Viking 18.
They'll run with Swift, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Check.
Right offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
Check smash.
Now Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown. Swift from 4 yards out, and the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts.
Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. and not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Lawrence.
He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Lawrence will throw.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On first down, here's Stroud.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try and sneak it here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the Here's a diving catch right side. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20, and the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the bootleg, Stroud. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll take this one in for a tap. Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The Texans come out